Things are starting.
Morning, crazy people! How we doing? Doing very well, how are you? Excellent, awesome, thank you, Brian. I was praying that it would keep raining for a few more hours just to make sure all the fair weather racers were totally soggy and out of our way. Yeah. So, yeah, we don't need more whiners. This is supposed to be the great race, not like the big race or the diluted race, right? Okay, let's focus on awesomeness here. Be as big as we can get. Well, so, you want? Can you say something? Can I stop you from doing it? Okay, I don't know what's going to happen here, by the way. Okay.
Although it is wet and the sun is not sunny, we're still going to have fun. Lots of fun that is funny!
Thank you. Let's see. My name's Matt McKissick. I think most of you guys know that already. Welcome to the 5th annual 2011 Warren County Great Race. The great race that almost wasn't. Actually, if I think about it, last year is the great race that almost wasn't. This year is the great race that in fact wasn't. So like 3.5 weeks ago, back into last year, I almost made the decision against it because of all that goes into it. And at about the 5-week mark, way too late, I said, they threatened to like pummel me and beat me up if I didn't do it. So I said, okay, we'll do it. At about 5 weeks. Last year almost wasn't. This year, literally, no kidding, 3.5 weeks ago, while stressing and pondering, I just decided, no, we just can't do this. It's just too much going on. And then a bunch of the crazy people at McKissick just cornered me into the same kind of thing they did before. So this actually was the race that wasn't after 3.5 weeks ago. And they made the right call. And I sat them all down and said, okay, but I'm going to dump all the crap on you guys. I'm going to be the creative evil genius up in the lair, and you guys are going to do all the stuff. And they said, we got it, we'll take it, we'll handle it. And I have to say, I feel it's miraculous what we pulled off, given that literally it was 3 weeks ago yesterday that we made the decision to pull the trigger and actually got started on it. We hadn't done anything prior to that. And I have to say, honestly, I think it has benefited greatly from me just leaving everyone else alone to go do their stuff. And where's the cat in the hat? She's probably looking. She's right behind you. Look at her.
She joined your camp.
So this person, I'm not going to say the cat in the hat there. Yesterday I was late in the day. I was like, I don't believe it, but I think this is good. It's going to be all right. We're going to be okay here. And she looked at me in the eye. He. Cat's the he, I think, right? Yeah. And said that you need to understand, Matt, the people in this company are crazy. They love this. So just by leaving everyone alone, saying, you go figure this, go do something that looks roughly like this and go make it awesome, a whole lot of awesomeification happened in the interim, including some bits that I don't really quite understand, and, these spontaneous displays of stuff from crazy pirate people from Cleveland and so on. So, I'd like to get to the point where it's kind of coasting on its own momentum. So this is good. That's cool. So, yeah, by letting go of my inner control freak in the past 3 weeks, I think it has benefited greatly. So, we hope you guys have as much fun today as we had doing it. So what are we trying to do here? Really, when it comes right down to it, what's our goal? What motivates us? What inspires us? We want this to be the single best day of the year for a few hundred crazy, slightly off-balance, off-center people. If you get our weird sense of humor, we want you to spend all the year thinking, like, there's really no better day in the year than the Great Race. And if you subscribe to our view of that, you're the ones we're here for. We're here for you, you're here for us. This is just freaking awesome, and we love it. And if you're not quite buying that, that's cool, too. Please go do something else, That's good. Oh, it's all good for everyone, It's not everyone's cup of tea necessarily. So, we hope we have succeeded. We aspire to very great things every year. We come really close some years, a little bit less close every year. We've never not been proud of what we did when it was all said and done. So hopefully we'll set a new high water mark today and try to beat it next year. Okay, so how to complete the great race? Real simple. Complete all challenges, get all spots on your passport punched, and find the one slur and pay a fee. Got it? Complete the challenges, get your passport punched, find the one slur payment fee. Got it? Got it. 4 things. We should be done by lunchtime, right? Early lunch at 11:30. Mission control, if you are stuck, you have a problem or a question, need a hint or a solution, you might want to return to right here. It's all on the FAQ, but I'm restating. That window right there is where we're going to post all the stuff if we post anything. If you want to see it, come. If you're looking for a hint on something that has you stuck, and you want to put up your hint please card, you won't get those 2 points at the end of the day, but maybe you'll encourage the taskmasters there to open up the hint bag and release something there, okay? The frequently asked questions document, the one that we sent out late in the day on Thursday. The Thursday, September 8th version is the final version. Okay? That is an integral part of this race. You have no hope whatsoever of finishing the race or even making any meaningful progress if you're not completely familiarized with the content of that document and all of its eccentricities. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably the single most important point I can make here. Antisocial, illegal, or unsafe behavior today, especially any involving a motorized vehicle, will readily get you disqualified. This has happened in the past. Most great races in past years have involved someone being asked to leave, told quietly, thanks for coming, but please don't come again. Okay? So let's please make this the great race where I don't have to ever have that conversation today with anyone. If you see any illegal, antisocial, or unsafe behavior, especially with a motorized vehicle, anything you think is really just contrary to the general spirit and also just the great race, please immediately report that to a taskmaster. And that will work its way up to me very rapidly, okay? If you were accused of something like that and it even has the smack of credibility or smells fishy to me, there won't be a fair hearing associated with it, okay? Can everyone agree that is fair? Can everyone agree that's fair? Okay? If it seems credible, that you won't get a fair hearing or trial in the matter. Okay? We want to keep this thing clean and happy and fun and so on. So let's make sure, we want everyone to have an awesome freaking time today. We would love that there's a fair, equitable outcome at the end of the day, but more important than that is that everyone has a great time. And way more important than that is that everyone is safe. And while we cannot stop people from occasionally doing just crazy things like diving into dumpsters for reasons that only one or maybe two people here understand how they felt that between where she was at that moment and finishing the race, she had to go through the interior of the dumpster. I don't know, but it was never our thinking. Occasionally people give weird interpretations. It's like, so...
No one else went through dumpsters.
Oh, Matt wants us, if we do this, then he'll come and award us $1,000. Did you find $1,000 in there, Jess? Yeah, okay, anyway. But I can't tell you how much I love the fact that she was back here sitting on the bench for the closing ceremony afterwards. The cat's already on. You battery points for that one. All right, let's see. If you don't already get this, every team needs to have one player, one adult player with 2 stickers on their foreheads right now. One black dot and a white sticker with a number on it. Does anyone here fail to comprehend exactly what those instructions are and what number should be on your forehead? Any questions there? It's okay to ask right now if you don't know. That number is the total number of past years' participation of all your team members. So the maximum you can have, given this is the 5th annual event, is a 16 on it. That means all 4 of your team members have been in all 4 prior great races. 16 is the highest number you can have. You have 116 here, is that right? Woo! Take it down, guys! Team with a big one, right? You can change your name this year. Awesome, okay. A single 16. Let's see.
The 16s.
So we got that all figured out. Any questions? I'll entertain a few questions if you have any. Otherwise, we're going? Sure. That was all right. Your statement must be phrased from the question. Anyway, that sideways thing, I can't tell if it's a 6 or a 9. Under the 6? Trying to ambiguously get credit for the extra 3 on that. Not very flattering. Okay. Yeah. Good thing Jesse took a dive for you last year. We'll make up for it. Okay. Good. Nothing? So where are you going? Around and about and within and throughout. Yeah.
Over hill and over dale?
Yeah, exactly. Is that it? Really?
All right.
Let's go. We ready?
We're too confused to ask
Okay.
questions.
Tracy's the person who said, what's about to happen next? She's the one in the FAQ. She's the main person who I said, if we're going to do this, I'm dumping all the crap on you. It's going to be your problem. She's been nervous and twitchy. And for what the thing that's about to happen next is the thing where she said, I don't know about this. Are you sure about that? No, let's do it. So, ready, Tracy? No, I think it's okay, awesome. Here we go. All right. Here's what we're going to do. You ready? Yeah. All right. I need people to make room right here, please. Everyone with a black dot on your forehead, in a very orderly fashion. Please line up single file at this door right here.
See you, Tom.
The higher your number, the closer to the front you are. Line up in order.
Hey, Tom. Are we, hey, Tom.
Your number.
You want to capture all this?